Welcome back in. It's Ryan Lipsey and Haley Collier here from Tycor Title. How's it going, Haley?
Going great this morning. How about yourself, Ryan?
Doing awesome. And today we're actually going into kind of the importance of title insurance and how we've saved some deals with some different case studies. And just real quick, title insurance, it's not the most accessible of concepts to the outside world and to the general consumer. Really, just a quick kind of definition is it really ensures a clean slate for an incoming buyer or an incoming lender on a refinance on the title insurance. So a clean bill of health, if you will, that where we go in, clean up any liens, any encumbrances, any different type of financial clouds on title to ensure that there's no lingering kind of problems after a buyer takes title to a property or a new lender comes in and does a...
So can I cut you off real quick, Ryan?
Yeah.
Before Ryan gets really into it and the scholar definition of title insurance, I'm going to break it down and dumb it down for people like me and most of the public out there. Title insurance, what it really does is it insures the past. Unlike most insurances that insure forward, title insurance ensures that buyer or borrower free and clear of any past judgments or liens on the property. So there are no clouds on title and that you are in your property free and clear. Is that a little bit of a easier condensed version of title insurance?
Yeah, I like that a lot better. Okay, sorry, English major here, my bad. No, but unlike Liberty Mutual or Geico that insures out in front of us in case a car accident should happen or some kind of an earthquake or fire or something like that, title insurance does a look backward. So anything on title that can affect the borrower's life on title in terms of a financial or physical encumbrance, And so that brings to mind an example of like a mechanic's lien, right? So somebody adds a second story and they don't pay the contractor, what happens?
So great example, if you get some kind of addition to your home, you don't pay the subcontractor, they have 90 days within that time period to put a mechanic's lien on your property. And the only way to get that removed is that subcontractor has to sign a documentation, and it's actually called a mechanic's lien release, to get that recorded. And then once that's recorded, then it shows that the subcontractor has been paid off. But title can step in, and we've been in instances where we've helped negotiate a $40,000 mechanic's lien to get $18,000 paid off to really maximize the seller's full potential in getting the most out of their selling of the home. So,
well, yeah, and I mean, if you have a borrower or a homeowner that owes money to the contractor in this case, and it's 40 grand, and maybe the difference between the 40 and the 18 would be a short sale or not. And it'll save deals in that situation because they're willing to take something instead of the full amount. Is that what I'm hearing?
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah.
So we can help step in, negotiate those. I mean, we've done it before, and really you have to get those removed off your property. So
you need a lien release, or else that will follow the title and even that owner forever.
It will put that cloud there.
Which kills the deal, right? So that's really the importance of title. I mean, there was one I can think of in the Meadows Del Mar, and there was an owner of a lot where they came to build their home in Meadows Del Mar, a very affluent area, and went to go build, and there was a retaining wall that was going over the property line of their lot, right?
And so that was a vacant lot?
A vacant lot, and the neighbor all this time had a gnarly flower bed retaining wall. And they had to spend like 30 grand to remove and get completely off of their property and adhere to the setbacks and all that stuff involved when you're building a house, because that was their property, right?
Yep.
So that's one where the title insurance stepped in and indeed sided with the homeowner and said, look, man, Mr. Neighbor, you've got to remove, and it was a big embankment, like it was 30 grand worth of work to reposition that flower bed and retaining wall. But hey, you own what you own. In title insurance, we insure the legal description.
Yep.
And so when the surveyor went out there and they adhered to the legal description, lo and behold, they had to move that. So, I mean, it's a big time deal.
I wonder how that neighbor relationship is going.
Good fences make good neighbors, right?
Yeah, I wonder how that's going. So that's a great example. Another example are just kind of liens in general, all the way from tax liens, back taxes, employment liens. If you're not paying your employees, those will come up on title. Child support judgments, all the way from 1989, will come up on title if there is not a release. So I think it's just very important for real estate agents agents to be professionals and do their due diligence prior to getting, giving their buyer or seller like, oh, this great idea. Get a title, get a CMA, get a property profile, see what liens, see if there's anything on there, any encroachments. It's very important just as an agent, take that first step and show initiative and show, hey, you got these liens on your property. They're gonna have to be taken care of. They're gonna have to be paid through escrow to get this property closed on. Be upfront, be professional, and it's very important, I think, and it just shows that you are doing your due diligence as an agent.
And one thing you can do when you're taking a new listing is come to Haley or myself, and we can diagnose the title health, if you will, on a property. And if nothing else, it's there anyway. It's better that you know it before you enter escrow. If you know there's a child support lien, if you know there's a mechanics lien that you're gonna have to get a release on, then you have all that lead time to work on it.
Right.
Which gives you a higher likelihood of having it not be like the 11th hour, holy cannoli.
Day of closing.
Right? Yeah, because we've seen it 100 times where you're supposed to close on Tuesday and you close 3 Tuesdays later because you have to deal with the courts on a child support lien. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, and if you just take care of it up front, it really gets taken care of and just makes that transaction smooth. And you, as the real estate agent, look like you saved the deal.
Yeah.
Because you were taking care of it up front. I had a great opportunity to work under Candy Church. She's a great mentor. She was a title unit with Tycor for, oh my gosh, she's been with Tycor, or she's been in the title industry forever.
Yeah.
She really helped me dive into what title insurance is. And so I would love to be able to help agents really dissect the preliminary reports, go over liens if they have any questions with them.
Yep.
So that's what we would like to help do with you guys.
Yeah, and that's a free service we provide is just sitting with you and going over the history of the property and checking out any obstacles that we may have to navigate through escrow. It's very typical. It's nothing to be scared about, and you got to go into it eyes wide open. So, we're happy to provide that service. But yeah, title insurance. It's not the sexiest of topics, right? Yep. But it's really important. It's critical. And we help you make it as easy as possible. Really, it's a couple of phone numbers and you have your title situation handled. But we're very, very grateful to be part of the team and help you do that. And I guess, is that all we have for today?
Yeah, we want to just give our quick little informational video. So hopefully it kind of helps you just really dive down and know to be proactive when taking a listing, or even, when you're a lender, be proactive on the report and see what you're dealing with.
Absolutely. So for Haley, I'm Ryan, Tycor Title. We appreciate you so much. See you soon.
Thanks, guys.